Hi, welcome to Gear Garage. My name is Zach, and this is my whitewater show about stuff, mainly gear, but whatever I feel like talking about. And today we'll talk about river knives, in particular my favorite river knife. I like to use this Gerber Easy Out fold river knife. I think it's called the Easy Out Risky Knife, but it's a good little knife. But before I do, I want to just talk about river knives in general. As whitewater paddlers, for safety, we want to basically have some sort of knife with us with the intention of cutting rope. If you get caught up in a line, like a rope or a piece of webbing, something you have with you, like somebody threw you a bag and got you caught up, or there's just rope in the water for some reason, you want to be able to have a knife you can get out and cut it quickly for safety. And so a couple considerations when you get a knife, it's something you can easily access, you can get to pretty easily. You also want it to be able to cut rope easily, and you also want a blunt tip. A lot of good river knives have a blunt tip. They're not stabbing things. They're not stabbing stuff to cut it. You just want to grab a rope, cut it really quick, and have it go. So I really think that they should have a serrated edge and a blunt tip like this one. So this knife is really nice. You can have a decision whether you want one externally on your life jacket, like this one here. This is my life jacket I use sometimes. This is a river knife on the outside of your jacket. And you can grab it, pull it out. The one thing about this knife is it comes out too easy. And I've seen these ones fall out, so I have some bungee on it. But I don't personally like an external knife because I feel like I'm always whacking it with my hands. If I need to pull myself up into a flipped raft, this kind of gets in the way. And so I've chosen a knife that goes in a pocket that I kind of hide in my pocket. And there's two main reasons I've done that. One is I think that sometimes having a knife under PFD is intimidating as a guide to the guests. It's just the look. You know, it's a little bit much sometimes. That's just me. You might like that look. And the other thing is that I like having it kind of hidden out of view from like just catching on things. So the downside is it's not as accessible. You know, if you have it in a life jacket, you need to cut some rope, you can pull it off with one hand and cut something. With this one, you have to unzip the pocket, find it. Hopefully it's not hidden behind like a bar you ate, like a wrapper or something in there. But you have to grab it and then you have to open it. And this one you can open with one hand, which is nice if you need to, and then cut something. And again, having this serrated edge is just really nice for cutting ropes quickly. The other thing I like about this knife is it's just colorful. The yellow color, safety items, I like to be colorful. So they chose yellow, which is really nice, which separates it from most knives. And finally, with any river knife, you tend to use it more for like spreading cream cheese and peanut butter than you do for cutting ropes in a safety situation. So you want to keep them available and sharp and in good shape for cutting. But it turns out you use it a lot for like on a kayaking trip to pull it out, pull some peanut butter out, put it on some bread, and eat it. And so having a nice big surface just for spreading peanut butter is kind of nice. So that's it on river knives. Again, this is the Gerber Easy Out river knife. I really like it. If you have any comments, anything to add about knives, please add in the comments below. If you like a particular different knife, or you think an external knife is like something we should all have, and that I'm silly for having a knife that I put zippered in a pocket, let me know. I love to hear those comments. I learned from all this stuff. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.